You know, there's nothing like a premiere in London, and to be here in Leicester Square and to receive this kind of reception is, it makes it all worthwhile. It really does. It's got a long history of being here, and it's really a treat being here for Ant-Man. I'm so excited for my kids. They're not going to believe it. They haven't seen the movie. My son Dylan, now who's 14, was an integral part in encouraging me to want to do this picture. So for both Karis and Dylan, I can't tell you how excited they are. Catherine's close behind. She's happy too. Well, it was, you know, for me, this is my first of the superhero comic book characters, and so I'm not used to it. It's a little overwhelming. It's a huge production, but everybody was pretty well grounded. Kevin Peyton Reed, our director, did just an amazing job. Paul Rudd is going to make a wonderful Ant-Man for going to the future. Marvel was kind enough for the character of Hank Pym to give me a kind of a comic book with 2 years of the comics to kind of get a background of Dr. Pym. And it's a great character. You know, he's on one side a brilliant scientist, other side a real warrior, very successful. So I had a ball. You know, listen, hope we got more to come. Well, I was the original Ant-Man. I developed the serum that could make you small. And he was a very benevolent person who wanted to repair the world, or certainly to make it better. And threatened by his nemesis, I then have to find somebody to replace me, and that's when I look for Paul Rudd as the new Ant-Man. So he's somebody all for good. Obviously got a good sense of humor, and hopefully will be safer and secure with Ant-Man on the loose. No, if I was going to give Paul advice, I resisted it within the first week. As you could see that he was a total sense of the character. He was also one of the co-writers of the screenplay and did a really lovely, lovely job. So he not only made everybody else feel comfortable, but he himself was very at ease in the role. I think you'll find it the funniest of any of the Marvel films. It's got a wonderful kind of family unit story in terms of fathers reconciling with their daughters. And the most unbelievable action involving macro action from a very small level, which is just phenomenal. It was parts that I had never seen before, but I think you visually will just be blown away by it.